Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city that brought hockey to the West Coast. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Ottawa's on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Chabot's got it behind his own net. He carries the puck up along the wing. Kachuk's got it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets it go! Huge stop by Kemper. Moves the puck into the D zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends a pass over. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Angles it over to Kachuk. And that's picked off. Centering feed. And that's stopped. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, wow, does it again. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he elects to play the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Puck scooped up by Jensen. With possession along the wall. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Moore. Oh, great save by Omar. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here he is on the tip. And that clanks off the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. And now he moves it quickly to Craig. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. LA's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Up the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Over the line they come. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Perron. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. The Senators played along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes loose. Scooped into the trapper by Omar. Long lead pass into the open ice. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Spence. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Omar Ullmark's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Into the corner now. Sends the pass down low. Picked off by Spence. Quick pass to Gavrikov. Looking to set up offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Senators take it from the side. Oh, he scores! Brady Tkachuk! Big Nasty makes it count! The Senators are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Puck sent over to Giroux. Tosses it to Sanderson. The Senators carry it along the wall. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Senators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings have been handed 2 for interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Quick feed to Sanderson. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that was stopped. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Los Angeles has him against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jensen. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Swing and a miss. Picks up the puck.
Kopitar's almost back on the ice.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Oh, and gets in front of that to make a great save. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Beats the puck up to Fiala. And a stiff break setup. He's got a little jump. Scores him on the breakaway. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Gaudette. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Fires it! He scores! Oh, the one-timer! Beautiful! The Senators continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Gives them nothing in front. The Kings have it against the wall. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Takes the feed from the wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Denies them on the play. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Can't get it to go. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. He's it up. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. And here's a pass to Ferrier. Perron's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Puts it towards the net. Time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Play rolls on. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hamburg's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. And it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, he misfires on that. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Moore's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers it on the one-timer, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Sanderson's moving it ahead. Moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Kings grab possession to the puck. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Slides the puck over to Clark.
The Senators have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Moves it to Edmondson. Takes the puck at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Cousins. Loses the coverage there. Cousins plays the puck. Feeds it over. Slides it across. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. The Senators take over on possession. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And reads the play. Trying to shake the defender. What a... He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Ottawa's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here in this third period. The Senators take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Sanderson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it over to Patterson. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. The Senators looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Shabbat. Excellent stick work on the play. Trying to gain a step. Scores! Critical! The Kings don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Byfield's got it to the side. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Allmark's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Just misses. And here he is, all alone. Moves it to the middle. He scores. What an opportunity, and delivers. And his centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it is all over with this one. Ottawa's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they...
to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sends the pass over.
Dunn's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes over to Kako. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! Off the one-timer up here.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect retransfer and executes with a beauty.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. LA's up 1-0. Taken by Gavrikov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Feeds it on over to Fogle. Great read with the stick. Alexiev's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a chance! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Passes the puck over to Beniers. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Feeds the puck to Tolvanen. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Evans. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Evans. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And they scored!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Passes it over! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Takes a shot. The Kraken have it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Cartier. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Devastating collision against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Denied by the goaltender. Lays into the body on the play. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Mahura. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Trying to get back on the attack now. Shuts him down. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Moore. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to McCann. Here's a chance. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Anderson. LA's got it in their own zone. Slips by the check. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And it's kicked away. Moves it over to Larson. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. He sends the feed in front. Another pass. Another pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Takes it to the front. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Kemper's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, quick save. Slides it diagonally to Moore. Puck grabbed by Montour. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Quick blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it across. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked off in the open ice. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the Tinder to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Rahura. Hammers a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
The Kings take control of the faceoff. And he sends it across to Lewis. Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Too much traffic in the lane. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Kemper's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Turcotte's lugging the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, LA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck picked up by Montour. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Back to the point it goes. The one-time rocket, and that's blocked away. Takes it across the blue line. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like decisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Here's a short pass to Eberle. And that's blocked from someone in front. One-time blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And sends it just out of reach. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Seattle's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Shakes off the coverage. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Puts it on net, and there's the save on the play. Moves it to McCann. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Pass back to the point. Makes the save with the glove. LA's looking to break out. And that's knocked away by Stevenson. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Kempe. And now he angles it across to Doughty. The Kings played along the boards. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Taken by Larson. Passes on over to Beniers. Fires it. Tremendous save by Kemper. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to Spence. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Broken up with a stick. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Kings have taken a 2-goal lead here in the third, and it's been an unconventional way to get here.
Yeah, I'd say their scoring efficiency looks pretty good when they haven't had many shots on net, but they've been opportunistic and they've capitalized when they've given the chances.
Puck scooped up by Mahura. Seattle's on the attack. Quick feed to Evans. Comes up with the stop. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's trailing by 1. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Slides the puck over. Los Angeles on the attack. And now he moves it quickly. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Seattle's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Kings win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fiala's got it against the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. And that goes off a player.
Majority of this game, you know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Quick pass across to Doughty. Shot turned aside with the glove by DeCorn. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's blocked. Bats it out of midair. Slides it across. Larson's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Larson. 2-on-1. Here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Kings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Beniers has it in their own end. Tries to get it to Alexiak. Here they come on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Beniers looks around. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Back at the point, they set it up. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. It is all over. Los Angeles put on a complete team effort tonight. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't flashy, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
That's my kind of game, James. Simple.
Great energy both inside. Outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Feeds the puck over to Stevenson. And that's knocked away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender with scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Cousins wins it in the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Keeps possession. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Shot from the point. Stones him on the play. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Here we go. Up-end rush here. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Shot! Gets in front of a one-timer. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Eberle. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Senators have it now. Tries to feed it over to Zetterlund. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Jensen. Battle along the wall. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Return feed. Oh, they missed the net. I thought they had it. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And they win that neutral zone draw. Clemens got the puck. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Scores! No doubt on the one-timer.
That was a frustrating shot because Aaron called for that puck up there. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
Ottawa's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Mahura's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Hayden's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Taken by Mahura. Sends it over to Simone. Takes the feed. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Works it across to Giroux. The Senators play it along the wing. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Simone. Cartier's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Big time save of the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ottawa's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Kako. Moves inside. Puck scooped up by Zetterman. Here's a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Picked up along the wall by Montour. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick pass to Alexiak. Big-time defensive play.
The Senators have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right...
Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shabbat's got it in the defensive end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Senators have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Kako. They've got a 2-on-1. To the crease. Another feed. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge play and is all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Beniers takes the puck.
Everly's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Tap dances around the check. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick feed to Evans. Mahura is walking the line. And that's a great heads-up play by Gaudette. And now he passes up to Perron. They've got numbers here. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Intercepted at center by Tkachuk. Ottawa's got it across the line. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front. Receives the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators gain possession. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Tkachuk's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Senators carry it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Shakes himself free. From the place 99 made famous. Taken along the wall by Kako. And it's a quick pass to Montour. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Looks to get the puck over to Giroux. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Rocks him on the play. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Senators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Chabot stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Amadio's got the puck in his own zone. Greg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. To his teammate. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Breakaway. And good last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kako. Twists one. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Stevenson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Handles the puck at the point. The Senators take it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. They've got an odd-man rush. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Slides it diagonally to Patterson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sends the puck across. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Strong feed from along the boards. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Scoops up the puck now. Gaudette's taking it from his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Giroux's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Gaudette's got the puck from the back end. And he makes the save. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Ottawa's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck picked up by Gaudette. Here they come on the attack down the right side. He's got a stop. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. possession. The Senators take over on possession. And he takes the feed. Just a great defensive read there. Looks to pass it to Hayden. Centering to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Taken by Mahura. Great pass from off the right side. Seattle's on the attack. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And the save. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends one up to Kachuk. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Greg's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Alexiak's got it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Made the stop on the play. Sends it down low. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Cousins. And he coughs it up with the pass. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Cousins setting up against the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Picked up along the boards by Montour. And he passes it up ahead to Cartier. Sneaks by the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on the game. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Senators were outshot tonight here, Cheryl, but you know what? It didn't really matter at the final score.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard. They had the ability to disguise their shot and fool the goal.
Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover. Knocked away by Zetterlund. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators played along the boards. And that's broken up. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up by Giroux. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shuts him down.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Gains the zone from the right. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gregg's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck across to Kempe. Tries to get it over to Fiala. Moves by the check. Look at this. Oh, what a stop on the play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Kings' man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a...
Straight Batterson. Lights the lamp. And a nice one on that. Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. Takes the shot. Denies him.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Takes the feed. That's denied by the goaltender. One-timer. Wins the iron.
The Senators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Looking for options, moves it around. Carries it along the blue line. Moves it around. Takes the return feed. There's a stop. A pass to Hemenick. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Intercepts the pass. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Feeds it off. Skates with it. Dishes it over. Here's another dish. Carries it. Shot. Oh, what a save. And it's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pass it through. He scores. What a play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Byfield's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Kings slide it through center. They've got numbers. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. With possession along the wall. got it now. And that slides right out to center ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Godet. And that's broken up. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Jensen's got it along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Handles the pass. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shabbat's lugging the puck. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Kachuk. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
And that one's turned away. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Anderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Puck scooped up by Batherson. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Tries to feed it over to Gavrikov. What a steal in his own end. Here's the pass. Denies him in front. Moves the puck to the Ferrier. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Slides the pass over to Sanderson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. The Kings have it from their own end. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Turn that one aside. Grabbed along the boards by Zetterlund. The Senators played along the wing. Works it across to Kachuk. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. Skates in behind the cage. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Senators are on the attack. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Lewis. Los Angeles on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hamonic's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's blocked in traffic. LA's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Great reach with the poke check. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Fires it on net. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Unable to reach that one. Slides it over to Shabbat. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he moves it up to Kopitar. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's a chance. Close, but not close enough. Puck knocked loose after that hit. A shot. Big time stop. Omar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck grab by Gavrikov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot on the tip, and he gets in the lane to block that. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it ahead to Giroux. They go on the attack through center. Takes that pass back at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. Huge steal in his own end. The Kings take it across the line. With the backhander! Denies him in close.
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Kraken. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by LaFerriere. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanderson. Looking to set up offensively. Tosses it on to Sanderson. And that's just out of reach. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. The Kings carried along the wall. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators gain the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Doughty. Here's an odd man rush. And he was ready for that save. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Slides it back to the blue line. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Shabbat's dancing across the line, looking for space. Oh, what a save by Kemper! We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Up to the challenge as he gets pad on it. Great pressure with the stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Now he slides it up to Kempe. And that's knocked away. Slides it across to Sutherland. Nearing the final minute of the third. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Avoids the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. A critical draw here. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Fogo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Patterson. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Avoids the defender. How many bodies in the way? Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA. The Kings will play it in their own end. Dished on over to Fiala. Seattle's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it over to Kopitar. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by DeCord! Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. On the attack along the boards. Oh, this looks dangerous. And they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Still keeps a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Kemper. Oh, and another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Alexiak's got it behind the cage. Feeds it over to Stevenson. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, the
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Kraken have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by one here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
The Kings have it now. Slides the puck to Byfield. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a short pass to right. What a move. Hammers one at the net. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. LA's got the win off that draw. Taken by Edmondson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a shot. And he turns that one aside. And here's the pass to McCann. And that's a smart heads-up play by Clark. Slides the puck across to Lewis. Oh, look at the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides it across. Moves it to Chanot. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Dishes it to Courtier. Handles the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edmondson. And the puck's knocked loose. Seattle's at the back end. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it across the ice. Knocked away with the stick by Kopitar. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long lead pass to Fiala. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's off a stick. And he takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by DeCord. Puck scooped up by Everly. To the low slot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Kopitar. Turned aside by DeCord. And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Larson. Quick feed to Stevenson. Takes the feed. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dishes it off. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Denos won the draw here in their own zone. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck. Slides it up to Burakovsky. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. There he is from the zone. Point blank stop by Kemper. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. LA's playing it through the neutral zone. Lets it go for the back end. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Moves the puck over to Alexiak. Inside the offensive zone. Essimon's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the point it goes. Poked away in the neutral zone by Byfield. Beniers plays the puck. Slides by the check.
Beniers never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Gets the puck over to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Quick shot. Big stop. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Downey's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Ford's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
taken along the wall by Larson. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. LA's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Pushes it across to McCann. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Montour. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gavrikoff's taking it from his own end. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Feeds it to McCann. And that's sacrificing the body in front. And they'll skate it out of the zone. LA's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Good hit to bump him off the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Kempe's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Los Angeles goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. But there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Here he is, wristed on net. Big stop by the keeper.
Cords in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Puck moved over to Stevenson. Taken by McCann. Quick pass to Larson. Way too much congestion blocks that. McCann's got it along the wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Edmondson. And the pass is picked off. Picked off by Clark.
The Kings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denied by Kemper. Angles it over to Spence. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Feeds it to Gavrikov. And now he passes up to LaFerriere. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Spence is stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Quick feed to Byfield. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it over. Shot. Skips in front of that one. Passes ahead from the right side. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. feed from the boards. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Slides the puck to Deneau. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And he dodges the puck check there. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game... It's tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Los Angeles is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Late goings of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Fiala's moving it ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. The Kings looking against the half wall. And a good solid hit on that play. And a great read to turn that play aside. Puck scooped up by Larson. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Seattle's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's the pass down low. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, look at this. And we are all over with this one. Los Angeles gets the win tonight, but I would say that it didn't look like they were the better team necessarily, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they weren't, James. I mean, let's face it. You look at...
possession here at the start. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Shot! And a beautiful stop by the glove. Tries to get the puck to McCann. Seattle's got it behind the net. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Moves it around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Beniers. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Pass back to the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. Sneaks by the poke check. The Senators played along the boards. Great heads-up play with the trying to shake loose. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Moves it to Everly. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Senators have it now. Jabs the puck away. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the puck in the point. Heads to the back of the net. Moves the puck more to the middle. Trying to dump it out. And they clear the defensive zone. Sanderson's lugging the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Montour's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, a reactionary save!
Batherson's penalty is almost expired.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick. Here's a stretch pass to Hayden. Return pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cousins. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The Kraken have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period. And they have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity, you win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Taken by Shabbat. Quick pass to Evans. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gains the zone along the right wall. Mahura's got it in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's intercepted by Batherson. Sends the pass over. Clevens moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great read on the play. Slips by the check. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Receives the pass. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Seattle's across the blue line. Feeds the puck over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he passes it up ahead to Kachuk. The Senators take it along the wall. Seattle's got it across the line. Quick feed to Larson. Great glove save! Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beniers setting up against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Senators played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Giroux. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Fires one. Denied by Ullmark. Slides it diagonally to Batherson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he loses control here. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Moves it quickly over to right. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Seattle's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Stevenson's won the faceoff. Seattle's looking to break out. Now over to Dunn. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot and stops that big bomb. Puck grab by Zetterlund. Gains the zone. Zetterlund's going to play it from the back of the cage. What a steal in his own end.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Scooped up along the wall by Larson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the puck down low. The Senators will play it in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Off his stick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. The Senators have it in the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Beniers. Slides the puck over. Tap dances around the check. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had
The captain comes through! We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
The Senators carry it along the wall. Hammers the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And now it's over to Cousins. Takes the feed at the back end. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Still keeps a hold of the puck. No room for that one to get through. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Batherson's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Puck picked up by Batherson. Fires it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Beniers has it at center ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Greg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Blocked in front. Pass across to Eberle. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it to Evans. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Slides it to Burakovsky. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the wall on the pass. Hamannik's got it against the boards. Quick pass across to Cousins. Misses!
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it to Cousins. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they win the draw at their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, what a move. Denies the chance by blocking it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Makes it look easy with the stop. Alexiev's taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends a pass over. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Lahura. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Made the stop on the play. The Senators set it up behind the net. Now he slides it up to Zetterlund. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass to Kachuk. And there's the save.
Decor's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Dunn swooping in on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He might have a step here. Flips it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Senators aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Henry. Too much congestion in front. And that's a smart heads-up play by Alexiak. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Senators pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found